Do not move.
For what?
Navigating the challenges of raising teenagers is arguably one of the toughest aspects of parenting.
I don't want to hurt you, bro. I do not want to shoot you. Put it down. You don't want to end it this way. You don't want to end it this way, brother. I promise you.
It's crucial for parents to provide their children with strong foundations upon which they can build their lives.
So do you want to go to jail and find out? Because if you do, I will take you. You are if you don't leave.
I don't have to leave.
Yes, you do.
No.
Okay.
However, what occurs when these teenagers grow into embodiments of evil? Here are 5 instances when malevolent boys became their parents' worst nightmares. Adeem Barry. On September 16, 2023, 14-year-old Adeem Barry committed a heinous act, fatally shooting his mother, Tiffany Harris, and her boyfriend, Curtivius Cruz. Despite being shot at least 5 times, Cruz miraculously survived, but Harris succumbed to her injuries later on. Florida police received numerous 911 calls regarding this incident. What follows next is one of the most profoundly heartbreaking sequences ever captured on camera. Law enforcement soon encountered the boy on the street and managed to de-escalate the situation, coaxing him into surrendering.
I don't want to hurt you, bro. I do not want to shoot you. Put it down. You don't want to end it this way. You don't want to end it this way, brother. I promise you. Whatever happened today, it can be fixed.
During a 16-minute standoff, Adeem reportedly placed the firearm to his head multiple times, indicating suicidal thoughts. However, officers successfully talked him out of it.
When you get to over here, I'm going to have you, listen to me, I'm going to have you lay down on the ground, and my gun is going in my holster, I promise you. If you will walk toward me, keep your hands up, Adeem. Keep your hands up. Don't go back toward that thing, man. Walk toward me with your hands up. I'm going to walk you through every process. Please don't pick that back up. Please don't. Hey, one person talking. Please don't pick that back up. Keep coming. Keep coming. Come on. You're good, bro. You're good. You're good. Keep walking toward me. Hadeem, don't do it, bud. Keep on. Keep on. Keep on. Keep on. Keep coming toward me. Keep coming toward me. The pavement's going to be hot. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you lay down in the grass. 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 Watch. Lay all the way down. My gun is going in its holster. Somebody's got cover. All right. Hey, I was all the way down. Have we exfilled from that house?
After that, Adeem was taken into custody and charged with first-degree premeditated attempted murder, second-degree murder, and aggravated assault with a killing weapon. Meanwhile, authorities discovered the body of Harris in a nearby garage. Adeem's older brother allegedly witnessed the shooting and reported to police that he saw Adeem shoot their mother following a confrontation between Harris and her boyfriend. However, if you believe that Adeem is the sole boy capable of taking an innocent life, it's because you haven't yet encountered this next suspect. Brian Holmes. On September 15, 2020, a Bodycam video shows the arrest of a 19-year-old guy suspected of shooting 7 rounds at a woman's car after a violent road rage incident in Volusia County, Florida. This is the aftermath of an extremely dangerous crime. So dangerous that an innocent woman was on the verge of asking for her life.
Hey man, step out the car for us, bud. Stop. 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 Step out of the car for us. Stop, both of you, stop. Step out of the car for him, man. Alright? No guns on you, nothing like that, man? Alright, step out for him, bud. We'll explain what's going on here in a minute, sir, okay? Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Okay, you don't have a gun or anything on you, right, man? Alright, step away from the car. Step away from the car. Step away. Stop! Stop! Stay there. .49 Central.
Come here. Do you have anything else on you?
According to police reports, the 19-year-old teenager identified as Brian Holmes was driving a vehicle without headlights when he abruptly approached the victim's car. He attempted to maneuver between her car and another vehicle, striking her rear bumper in the process. Police further detailed that Brian proceeded to drive alongside the woman's car for several minutes before firing 7 shots from the driver's window.
Put him up against the front of the car. You freaking stupid? Huh? Are you freaking idiot?
So you get killed.
pulled the gun out as we're trying to get him to step out of the car. Yes. No, we were trying to get him to step away from the car. Hey, put him in a car. Can you get him ran in the car? Just talk to him real quick. Yeah, that's Dad. Bravo 49 Central. Can you copy a serial number on a firearm?
Fortunately, the woman escaped physical harm, and Brian was subsequently arrested. He found himself in trouble for some serious offenses, like hurting someone with a gun while driving, shooting a gun from his car, and having a hidden weapon during a crime, all while being under 24. It's alarming that a study in July showed how road rage incidents involving guns became much more dangerous, with the number of deaths and injuries nearly doubling between 2017 and 2021. Some unstable teenagers, like the next suspect, like torturing and haunting women, turning their lives into living nightmares. But not all of them want to spill blood. 19-year-old harassing a woman. On September 10, 2022, police in Florida rushed to help a worried mom who called in about a situation involving her daughter. She was upset because a young guy had been bothering her daughter. Despite her daughter's pleas to stop contacting her on social media, the guy just wouldn't listen. When cops arrived at the victim's private, gated community, they spotted an unidentified 19-year-old boy standing outside her home.
Hi, Officer Gadsden. What's going on?
I'm just trying to talk to everybody.
That's it? She don't want to talk to you?
I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. An answer. Nobody wants.
She got a phone?
She's not answering the phone.
Okay.
The guy told the detectives that he had been texting and calling the woman's daughter for quite some time, indicating a wish to speak with her.
Been hurt now.
Went
So
out for
I said,
14.
let me come back. Let me see if I could talk to him. I'm just trying to talk to him. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but
All right.
I
I'm just
advise
trying to
on
talk to your
10-12.
daughter.
Copy, 10-12 is Richard up here.
For what though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why?
well, I mean,
How am I sick?
13 up there.
just
While pursuing love or someone's attention may seem innocent, there are boundaries, especially when the person is under the protection of a mother who has called the authorities. In that critical moment, the unidentified boy faced two choices: to walk away without consequence, or to risk everything and face potential repercussions.
So let me stand over here. Then.
you have no other reason to be in this complex. So,
I just told you my reason.
okay, and
That's
I'm
a
telling
valid
you,
enough reason.
I'm telling you that by law, she don't want you
That's
here.
not- I
The
already
daughter's
know
not
the
answering
law.
the phone. Okay.
That's y'all statutes
So-
and codes. I know my law.
Okay.
So I know I could be here.
Okay.
But I'm just
but
trying to talk to
telling
your
you
daughter
that-
though.
Hello, ma'am. Can you?
How do
hold
I
the
know
window?
that though? How do I know that? That had to came out her mouth.
So I asked you once, and now I'm telling you the third time I'm gonna put my hands on you, and I'm gonna
Put my
physically
hands for
remove
what?
you from the property. So you walk away and you get in your car, or this is gonna turn into something that it doesn't have to be.
That's cool. But
Okay.
I'm just trying to talk to her daughter. That's not.
Let's
Hey, get in your car. Where's your car?
Not cool.
Where is your car? Listen.
His car is right there.
Okay, get in your car and leave.
Why are you putting?
Are you tensing on
I
me?
just explained everything to you. I told you to leave, or we're gonna
I
put
don't
our hands
have
on
to
you,
leave,
and
though.
you do have to leave.
Why do I have
I
to?
explained that
What's
to
the
you.
law?
She does
What's
not
the
want
law?
you trespassing.
Choosing to play the victim instead of leaving the situation peacefully is not only foolish, but also reckless.
Oh, do you want to go to jail and find out?
I'm
Because
not
if you
going
do,
to
I will
jail.
take you. You are if you don't leave.
I don't have to leave.
Yes, you do.
No.
Okay.
Hey,
Don't do that.
don't do that. Don't do that.
You don't want to do that. Stay over there. Stay over there.
After the arrest of the individual, officers spoke with the victim, who expressed distress and pleaded for the boy to leave her alone, indicating the severity of the situation.
Call for.
Y'all got no power, man. Y'all got no power.
13 up there.
I got no power, man. Hey, I appreciate you, sir. Love. Now I'm just trying to talk to her daughter. That's it. That's love, though.
This isn't the first time he showed up here. I don't know how many times he showed up here when I haven't been home, okay? She's already told him on a previous occasion to leave me alone, and he doesn't listen.
So you don't want him here, you don't want him here.
No,
We told him several times, don't come back here. You park over here, it's a fire lane, do not park here.
You're not even supposed to park there. You're not even supposed to be over
How
there.
long has this been going on
This
for?
has been going on for about a month now.
A month?
A month. You can hear this. I don't want anything to do with you. Do not show up to my house again. Stop watching me and do not show up to my house again. Do you understand me? Everyone is sitting out here hearing me say this. You're hearing me say this. They're hearing me say this. Don't show up to my house again. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You're
Okay,
crazy,
that's
you're
enough.
insane,
That's
and you
enough.
leave me
That's
alone.
enough.
Go to jail 'cause
That's
you wanna
enough.
The officer informed the young man he was being trespassed from the property. Despite protests, the officer explained the consequences and completed a trespass form. The unidentified male was arrested later on. He was charged with stalking and trespassing after being told to get off the property. But if you think that harassing women is the only bad thing these young people can do, it's because you don't know about the other stuff the next person did. Brandon. On that summer evening of August 7th, 2021, the tranquility of an off-campus college housing apartment complex was shattered by the piercing ring of a 911 call. Officers from the UCF Police Department reacted quickly to the upsetting complaint. The 911 caller said that his roommate, Brandon, had been caught cheating on his fiancée with someone else when police arrived. Brandon attacked his girlfriend and tried to put her on the ground so he could get his phone when he was confronted.
So they keep waking me up. Okay. And she's just like, she locked him out of his room once, and then it's a whole thing.
And this all happened tonight?
This happens like every fucking night.
What, I need to know what happened tonight.
Yeah, this
like,
happens tonight.
Okay, alright, cool. Is it okay for us to go in?
Yeah, you're good.
Here, the officer spoke with Brandon to hear his own side of the story.
Hey man, what's your name?
My name's Brandon.
Brandon, okay, Brandon. I know you told this officer what happened, but tell me what happened real quick. Give me a rundown.
Brandon claims that his girlfriend was upset when she looked through his phone and saw images of other women. Additionally, he said that he would never touch her and denied ever physically abusing her.
She wakes me up and she's going through my phone.
Okay.
And she's like, who are all these girls? Who are all these girls? Starts going crazy. Throws my phone across the room.
Okay.
Turns into this.
She grabs your phone and throws it across the room?
Throws it across the room.
Where was your phone at?
It was, she had it.
She had
was
it.
on it while,
okay.
while I was asleep.
Okay.
Throws it across the room, breaks it. I'm like, babe, like, what's going on? Like, calm down.
Okay.
Starts throwing my bed apart. Everything just starts getting thrown apart. Like, I had a little empty bottle of, like Jack Daniels, like, somewhere in the corner. She, like, smashes it, takes my TV, like, throws it over the thing, like, starts throwing stuff, like, just throwing things
Was she
everywhere.
throwing anything at you, or just throwing things around the room?
Throwing it in general, just going crazy.
Okay, how did her phone get broken?
And then she had her phone. She smashed her phone.
She smashed her phone?
She took her phone. She just started throwing everything.
Despite Brandon's denial of physical violence, evidence suggested otherwise. Red marks on his neck raised suspicion, although Brandon attributed them to eczema. He also admitted to regular marijuana use, but denied any recent drug intake.
You got some red marks on your neck. How'd you get red marks on your neck?
I do have eczema.
Okay. Yeah, but like I'm looking at like this part over here. It looks...
She didn't assault me or hit me.
She didn't hit you or anything? Okay.
And I would never put my hands on her. Me and Trevor were trying to find a way to just get her out, you know, but like I'm not gonna put my hands on her and like physically like drag her out. Like
okay.
I'm pretty sure that's like battery.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask you a question. I want you to be honest with me.
Yes.
When was the last time you used drugs? Because here, let me tell you why. Your pupils are huge, hugely dilated.
I smoke marijuana every single day.
Okay, cool. But when was the last time you used drugs? Because I mean, I'm talking about like the last
probably last night
hour,
like,
2 hours.
Probably like last night at like midnight. I smoked marijuana.
Was that
I have a medicinal card. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because your pupils are like huge.
Probably like midnight.
Like they're a lot bigger than marijuana.
They perceive Brandon's statements as falsehoods akin to a cheap rug, and his subsequent actions only serve to confirm their suspicions.
I never had her phone. She threw my phone across the room and then smashed hers.
All right, we got it. Okay. What was your name again?
Brandon.
Brandon. All right, Brandon, give me a chair, man. Turn around.
What?
Because you're under arrest
For what?
You're under arrest for battery.
Do not move.
For what?
The situation escalated as officers attempted to restrain Brandon, who resisted arrest out of fear. Despite pleas and attempts to reason with him, Brandon's panic prevailed, resulting in a tense standoff with law enforcement.
Tase! I will tase you. Get on the ground right now. On the ground, or I will tase you. On the ground. Put your stomach on the ground. On the ground. On the ground. I'm gonna tase you. I'm gonna tase you. Put your stomach on the ground.
What am I under arrest?
On the ground.
What am I under arrest for?
Girl, I'm gonna tase you. Ground. On the ground. Do you understand me? You can understand?
Hands out. Okay. Can you please
stop? Stop.
Can you please put my car keys?
I got you.
What am I under arrest for? What am I under arrest for?
428.
I want to see a lawyer. I want to talk to my lawyer. One secure.
Hey, she's in there alone. I had a bolt.
I need another unit.
After talking to several people who saw what happened, the officers figured out that both Brandon and his girlfriend were involved in a fight where they both hurt each other. So they arrested them both.
Can I say bye to Brandon, please?
No.
Please, it won't be violent, please, because I love him no matter what. Can I? Please.
Yeah,
please,
just real quick.
Mama, please, can I say bye to, I mean, ma'am.
Just face the car, okay? I know we just put these pants on.
Can I please say bye to him? Can I get my phone to get my contacts at least?
Is it broken completely? Where's the rest of the phone? That's the problem.
Both suspects ended up facing charges of fighting the cops and refusing arrest. After trying to buy the officer off with $10,000 to get out of the situation, the male suspect was charged with second-degree bribery while he was being transported to the jail. Not all young speed demons are out to hurt anyone. Some, like this teen driver, might not grasp the potential disaster they're creating for themselves and others on the road. 19-year-old BMW driver, speeding 105 miles per hour. A gray BMW that was speeding down the interstate at an astounding 105 miles per hour in a 55 mile per hour zone was noticed by a Doraville police officer on January 6, 2022, turning a routine patrol into a high-speed pursuit. The police made an attempt to stop the fast car, but the driver refused to cooperate. The 19-year-old driver disregarded the officer's orders and kept running, so the officer had to quickly report the pursuit to dispatch.
Come on now. You gonna exit? Nope. You're running. Got him at 105. He looks to me like he's running, but we'll see. 1120 your radio, trying to catch up 71 driver 35 west past North Peachtree in excess of 105 miles an hour. Radio, he's running from me. Stand by. 532. Call BMW approaching Ashford Dunwoody. Due to construction traffic, speed is now 55 miles an hour.
The driver eventually relented after a short pursuit, and he was taken into custody for trying to elude or flee from a police officer.
Step out. Stand right there. Put your hands on the car for arrest. I don't give you that. Shut up, you're under arrest. No, you can't. You move again, I'm gonna hurt you. You understand me? Do you understand me? Do not move. Sit on that chair and don't. I got you in 105 miles an hour to start. Then you went faster because you were running from me. Yeah, it's all on camera, son. So now you're going to jail. How old are you?
During a search of the vehicle, drugs were discovered in a backpack in the trunk, including marijuana, ecstasy, and Xanax. The officer seized the illicit substances and informed the driver of the additional charges he would be facing.
I guess he's financing it on the sale of marijuana. Yeah. California high grade. Could you put that with the other cash in that bag? Yeah.
What do you think? Is ecstasy?
Xanax.
Oh, Xanax.
Yep. I'm pretty sure in that in one of your backpacks, I found some Xanax in an ibuprofen container. So you can get charged with that too.
As the officer put him in the back of the police car, they reminded him that running from the cops, driving like a maniac, and having drugs were serious stuff with serious consequences.
You shouldn't run from the cops. You shouldn't be driving 105 miles per hour. You shouldn't have drugs in your car. End of story.
When they got to the station and asked him why he did it, the young guy said he didn't see the cop, but nobody bought that excuse.
You know that feeling when you like messed up and then you realize after you're just like, I shouldn't have done it. It was
Why do you have to run anyway? So drive fast.
Honestly, sir, I didn't see him in the back. Like as soon as I saw his lights, I started slowing down in the back.
Yeah, okay.
But I was just going home, sir.
I mean, you don't have to see anybody, you know, just you drive to the speed limit, that's it.
In the end, the 19-year-old got hit with a bunch of charges, like speeding, driving recklessly, and having drugs. His snap decision to run from the cops not only put him in danger, but also landed him in a whole lot of trouble that would stick with him for a long time.